It's Amazing Buys, and we have got to talk about this new fragrance that I found out about yesterday. But before we get started, you already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. So guys, I was browsing around online trying to figure out if there are any new scents that are coming out for 2023. I assume that, like, as far as perfumes, that the new stuff is going to come out for 2024. But I was on Dillard's and I just happened to be browsing around and I seen that they have a new Marc Jacobs scent. So this is called Marc Jacobs Daisy Pop. This is not to be confused with Marc Jacobs Daisy Pop Art, which I think they came out with a while ago. It's in that red bottle. This is that pink bottle. So it is actually currently online on Dillard's, but when I called around yesterday, it isn't actually in stores yet, supposedly. But we are going to go over each one. There is 3 in this collection that has come out, and we are going to go over and talk about the notes. So speaking of Marc Jacobs, what do you guys feel about their fragrance in general, like as far as that whole house? Because I feel like my favorite is Perfect Intense and So Intense. I just really love that almond scent that Perfect Intense has. And then I love So Intense, how it has that strawberry and honey note. I love those. Those are definitely on my list of perfumes to get. Another great thing about it is if you go in like Sephora, Ulta, whatever store that you are looking around in and the price is a bit too much, you can find a lot of Marc Jacobs fragrances in TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, like Marshalls, all those discounted stores. You can find a lot of their fragrance in, so it is pretty affordable. Let's get into this new scent. It looks like for the first one, it is Marc Jacobs Daisy Pop. And the top notes is grapefruit, yuzu, violet leaf. Middle notes is jasmine, kumquat, and violet accords. And then base notes is musk, warm pampa wood, and vanilla. Besides the violet accords, I mean, it sounds good to me. So yeah, this one is in the floral citrus family just because of that grapefruit and that yuzu. So it is described as zesty, bright, and unexpected. Each perfume in this line has a bit of a different fragrance family. So this is the citrus out of the bunch. I like citrus. I know some people are kind of iffy about it. They compare it to like cleaning products, but I feel like some perfumes do a very good citrus where it doesn't smell like that. Okay, so for the next one, we have the So Fresh Pop. And this is in the floral fruity category. Now, this one is described as juicy, surprising, and fun. So we are going to get into the notes of this one. The top notes for this is lemon, pear, and lime. Middle notes is velvety rose, raspberry, and violet. That violet note again. And then the base is musky, crystal, moss, and cedarwood. As you can see, it just like completely shifted into a different route. The first one, even though this one does have some citrus top notes, we do know with perfumes, the top notes tend to die down most of the time. So this one is leaning into like how it described like a fruity floral, because you have your rose, you have your raspberries, it's musky. Why the first one was like a bright citrus description, this one is leaning towards musky, fruity floral. Okay, now for the last one in this collection, we have Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Pop. One thing that I want to say is when you are looking this up, I wonder if you guys are going to get a little bit of frustrated like me, because all of their scents have similar names. It's so many daisies, daisy this, daisy that, and it's so many things that are going to pop up. But I do want to mention, like, you see how my head wrap, it is a light pink. Hence the head wrap. That is what this bottle is going to look like. So for each one, I am going to put it in the corner to just remind you of what it looks like. But for this one, Daisy Love Pop, this is described as a woody gourmand, which I'm like, ooh. Really, I'm kind of interested in all 3, to be honest. So this is described as delicious, airy, and fresh. So let's get into the notes for this one. The top notes is cloudberry and bergamot. The middle notes are green pistachio and chantilly cream. And then the base is benzoin and something called sorbitolide. I don't know. That one doesn't look familiar to me. But again, this is supposed to be a gourmand scent. I know a lot of people are liking that pistachio one. I've talked about a couple of pistachio fragrances. Everybody knows Kayali's Yum Pistachio. It's supposed to smell like pistachio gelato. I've talked about Pistache, which is an amazing body mist, guys. So I am really interested to see what this one is going to smell like. Again, I feel like overall this house does make good fragrances, but let me know in the comment section which one appeals to you. Are you going to check this one out? Are you going to pass? So again, this is a 2023 fragrance, so it should be in stores soon. But again, you can find it online at dillards.com. Anyways, guys, that is all that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.